Hi, I am Maya. What is your name? Awesome! I have a story to tell you. It is called Four Clever Friends and a Hunter. Are you ready? Fabulous! Let's begin. Once there was a turtle that made his home in a river. Not far away from that river, there was a hole where a tiny mouse lived. A crow dwelled nearby in one of the many trees along the river's edge. The turtle, the mouse, and the crow were quite good friends. Every day, the three of them would meet near the river to play. They always had a lot of fun together. One day, while playing near the river, they heard a frightening sound. It sounded as if someone was rushing right towards them. They feared it was a hunter, and each of the friends quickly hid. The turtle dove deep into the river. The crow flew to his home in the trees. The little mouse scurried deep into his hole. The friends each peeked out of their homes to see what was making all the noise. They were relieved to see it was not a hunter. It was just a deer who had come to the river for a cool drink of water. The turtle, the mouse, and the crow came out of their homes to meet the deer. They liked the deer and became friends with him. Thus, the three friends became four friends. The four friends continued to meet by the river to play every day. This went on for many months. One day, the sun stood high in the sky, but the deer had not yet come to the river to play. The three friends became worried about the deer. They decided the crow should fly deep into the forest and search for him. The crow flew through the forest and searched for his friend the deer. He finally found him lying trapped in a hunter's net. The deer was very relieved to see his friend. The crow told the deer not to be afraid. He promised he would return soon with the other two friends. The crow quickly flew back to the river and told the turtle and the mouse about the deer's predicament. The mouse jumped on Crow's back at once. He held on tightly as the crow flew back to where the deer lay trapped. The turtle followed a little behind them on the ground. The deer was happy to see all of his friends. They promised they were going to rescue him. Before they could free the deer, they heard the sound of the hunter running towards them. The mouse quickly gnawed the net open, and the deer leapt out. The deer, the mouse, and the crow escaped. Unfortunately, the turtle was not as quick as them, and was left behind. The hunter was angry that his deer had escaped. When he saw the turtle, he decided to settle for the turtle instead. The hunter tied the turtle to the end of the string and took him on the path towards his house. The crow, the mouse, and the deer quickly came up with a plan to save their friend. They hurried to a spot far up the path. The deer lied down and pretended to be dead. The crow began to peck at the deer's body as if he were really dead. The mouse hid quietly in the nearby bushes. When the hunter walked by, he saw the deer and became happy. He dropped the string holding the turtle and ran towards the deer. The mouse quickly ran out of the bushes and bit the string in half to free the turtle. The turtle quietly slipped into the river and swam away. As the hunter neared the deer leapt to his feet, and his long legs carried him swiftly away. The crow escaped as well. He flew away from the hunter as fast as his wings would carry him. The hunter realized that he had been tricked. He sadly headed home, empty-handed. The four friends met by the river after the danger was over. They were very happy to be together again.
Life is fun despite any challenges when one has good friends to help overcome them,
said the turtle. Everyone agreed, and the friends rushed off to play.